just made it to our hotel in Kauai and everything is beautiful. This place is gorgeous. And we got some pop bottles. Got a Leigh when we got here. So fun. So today is our first day in Kauai and we are headed down to the beach for a massage. Wait, where are you going? Oh, it's right here. All right, it's like 6 o'clock. What time is it?
6:30.
Oh, y'all, it is 6:30. The last time I was talking to the camera, we were headed out to a massage. Things took a turn for the worse after that. Like, the worst. U-turn for the worst. And it was awful. About 10 minutes into the massage, I started feeling like I was about to die. I started like pouring sweat and my stomach started hurting so bad and I felt like I was gonna throw up any second. And so I start like just sitting up, like, yeah, under the sheet, no longer wearing the bikini, and I was just like, I can't do this anymore. And so like I turned over and I told her I'm not really feeling very well, and she's like, oh, okay, well, I'll do the little pressure points that will help your stomach. And I was like, okay. And then seriously, like 1 millisecond later, I just like sat up and I was like, I think I need to go. And I don't know what was gonna happen, but I knew it probably should not happen right there. Grant, meanwhile, is merrily having his massage next to me, not knowing anything about the situation. And I just start putting my bikini back on and I wanted to go. And like, I wanted to throw up right there, but obviously you also don't want to do that, like in front of people you just met on the side of like a little massage station. The lady that was helping me, so nice, but also seemed very, very freaked out by the situation, because suddenly, like, I was perfectly fine walking into the massage and like being nice, talking to them and everything, and then suddenly I was like sweating bullets, dying. And so she starts walking with me because I was like, well, I need to go to the bathroom, like I need to throw up. And so we start walking and we're like walking around the building down this whole huge long trail, which I'm not sure if you can really see, but it's like all down this whole length. And I stopped right about there, like probably like halfway to like the little lobby bathroom that she was taking me to, because I didn't have a key and I was like not fully with it and just like kind of in a panic mode where I wasn't like, didn't really want to get Grant involved, because I wasn't like, oh my gosh, give me the key, little Lux, like he was getting a massage, so like it would take a lot for him to like get up, give me the key, all that. Anyway, I was just panicking basically, and everything starts going white. I'm sweating bullets. I feel like I'm gonna puke at any second. There's all these people out here. Everything goes white and I'm like, I'm about to faint. I'm gonna faint on this like sidewalk. This is horrible. And I just like sit down. And the lady is just like rubbing my back, like semi like, well, I'm a massage person, like this is what I do. And I was just like I couldn't even like tell her like anything really. She was just along for the ride basically. I kind of like get my vision back and then I get up and make it to the lobby, go to the bathroom, and it was a little graphic, I'm very sorry. But you know that scene in the bridal shop in Bridesmaids? It's kind of like that. I felt so awful and I really don't know what it is. I guess it was just something that I ate yesterday. I felt like a little off this morning. I felt a little off this morning, but then it went away, and so I thought it was gonna be fine. And then yeah, after that I was just like dead, and the lady was so worried. And whenever I was like walking away, the other lady doing Grant's massage was like, do you want me to tell him? And I was like, no. Somehow Grant didn't know anything about anything.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't like whispering to try to hide it from him. I was like right next to him. I guess we're just deciding that he like just fell asleep and that's why he had no idea what was going on. But at the same time I wasn't like, well, there's nothing really he can do in this situation.
I mean, certainly it wasn't because I heard a hubbub and was just gonna choose to ignore it.
No, I don't think so at all. Grant would be all over a hubbub. He would be like, I want to be involved, I'm gonna help. But I was just like, You know how animals like just kind of go off to die alone? It was basically like that.
Good God.
But the massage lady was like, I'll come. So anyway, I went to the bathroom, saved myself, then came back up to the room, and for like 5 solid hours just felt like I was gonna die. I bounced back. I got a cute little outfit on. We're about to go take a picture, and then we're gonna go to dinner. And the day is saved. Well, the day was kind of ruined, but
we discovered a new favorite show.
Well, I introduced Grant to a favorite show, 90 Day Fiance. And like while we were watching it, I was like, do you want to change it? Do you hate this? He's like, yeah, I hate this. It makes me feel sick. Like I hate it. And then just a minute ago, he like came by the bathroom and he was like, you got me all twisted up in this. Like I'm worried about these people. I want to know what's going on with them. I was like, yeah, I know, it's so good.
They really manipulate you. You know? And
It's interesting.
some are more interesting than others. They're
Yeah.
all
They're all bad.
They're all bad.
They're all depressing.
They're all very sad.
We weren't watching like actual episodes of that. He's never seen like an actual episode of it. It was all like the extra footage, like the extra stuff they left out, and it was kind of telling a bunch of couple stories all at once. So I don't know.
Yeah.
It was interesting. We got caught up in it for like 4 hours. But my man stood by me in sickness and in health. He nursed me back to health. I'm a very lucky girl.
Till death do us part.
And
My
so
sweet angel.
So now we're going out. I'm wearing my new pants. I'm very proud of them. They're really wrinkly, but I'm excited about them. It's so beautiful. I hate that we missed the day, but tomorrow is gonna be awesome. We're doing a boat trip that was recommended to us, and it's gonna be really cool. We should dress up like the Golden Girls and go to the Lanai.
Oh, is that one of the places they went on the show?
Well, they just always talk about the Lanai because they had one.
They had going out on the Lanai.
The Lanai.
Get to making with jive, boy. When it hits you, yes, indeed. Yes, yes, you shine. When it hits you, yes, indeed. Yes. When it hits you, yes, indeed. Yes, you shine. When it hits you, yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, you holler. Yes, 1, 2, 3, do it.
That's our boat. We're about to go on our little snorkeling adventure. Are you ready? Uh-oh.
Let's do it.
Grant has gotten very into his Instagram stories. He's on fire.
Keep everyone well updated about our doings.
The crack is not joking around with these bowls.
Okay.
Today is the day. I didn't think we were gonna do this, but we're gonna go do surf lessons. I'm a little nervous. Are you nervous?
No, I'm excited. I can't wait to get out there.
I actually did not think you would want to surf, but we can't really vlog it. So I'm looking awesome. This is the after face. We did the surfing lesson and it was so much fun. How do you feel?
Amazing. Surf's up.
We're professionals now. We're going pro. We're moving to Hawaii. Cannot stop. No, it was really, really, really fun. It was hard. It was super tough, but it was really fun and I wanted to stay out there, but my arms were about to fall off.
A lot of paddling.
It was so fun. So we just had like a little after surf drink at the bar and I think we're gonna go out back to the beach and play in the water more because we're already all sandy and messy and everything. It was really fun. I didn't know we were gonna do that this trip, but I'm glad we did.
Yeah, well, we just decided this morning.
Yeah, I feel like it was because of my Instagram post. I posted on Instagram yesterday and I was like, there's so many surfers here. Like, I can't just keep watching these people and not do it myself. And then Grant took the cue. He's like, okay, let's do it.
Well, yeah, I want you to get back.
You look cute.
Everything that happens now is happening now.
What happened to then?
Past that.
When?
Just now. We're at now.
Go back to then.
Grant is performing open heart surgery on me. We went to the drugstore yet again. Actually, I don't think I've documented any of our drugstore trips. I've been trying to like just do the highlights. I know it's like very late in the game to be trying to explain that, but my foot surgery went okay. I got all kinds of messed up on that last swim, but it was super, super fun. And now before dinner, we are headed to another rum distillery. The last one didn't go so well for me, or I didn't enjoy it that much. I had never been to any place like that. Oh, look at all the chickens on the horses. Hey guys. There are chickens everywhere. They're just like on the side of the road everywhere. Hopefully this one goes a little bit better for me personally. It was just like really hot in there. I don't know. It was just like warm rums. I drank like a sip of every single one of them. I don't know. Nothing against the place, of course, but one of my fave.
Here's the place. Trying to just get us here in this conveyance in one piece.
Okay, Colonel Thaddeus.
I guess those people don't wake up to tell what happens.
We're on Waimea Canyon Road.
That makes perfect sense because we are going to the Waimea Canyon. This is like the Hawaiian Grand Canyon, and a lot of people told us that we should check it out, so that's what we're doing. We spent the morning at the pool, and then we went to this
Hot dog stand?
hot dog place that apparently a lot of people go to. We waited in a long line for it. It was interesting. It was definitely different than any other hot dog I'd ever had. I liked it. That's all I have to say about that. Grant doesn't have a hat this time, so there's no hats that I can throw overboard into the canyon. I know someone's gonna bring it up.
You noticed.
We also visited the westernmost bookstore in the United States, and Grant got a book that he's been looking for everywhere but hasn't been able to find, and it was just like right in the middle. They knew he was coming.
Ready to go?
Whoa, we're at the tippy top and we're above the clouds, or we're in the clouds. When we went on the snorkeling boat tour the other day, we were right there, but this was all clouds down here, and he like showed us this spot specifically, and this is what it looks like without all the clouds. I'm looking like a wild woman right now because I've been taking a nap in the car because we are on a voyage to the other side of the island. The canyon was amazing. It was really, really cool. I would say that the Grand Canyon was cooler, but it's completely different. It's like all green and plants, and you can even see the ocean. And now we're headed out to dinner. What's the place called?
It's called Kauai Ono. It's like a farm-to-table place. Everything's like locally sourced and grown and stuff. Kind of like a pop-up restaurant too. I don't think they have an actual place. I think they like kind of just use other people's places.
And we still have, I think, like 30 minutes. So I came up with a little scheme this morning. And since my nap time is over, I think I'm going to go through with it.
What's your scheme?
Ugh, connection error. My plan is foiled. I wanted to turn on the newest episodes of True Crime Obsessed because I missed the last two, which hurts my soul. I cannot live this way. 2 True Crime Tuesdays in a row. I haven't been listening to my podcast or watching YouTube or anything this whole time, which has been a change in my life. We've been having too much fun for podcasts and YouTube. Anyway, True Crime Obsessed did 2 episodes about Evil Genius, and I was thinking maybe that could be the introduction for Grant to listen to True Crime Obsessed. I don't know if he'd like it, but maybe. I love it. Update, I got it to work. Are you ready for this, Grant?
Sure, let's do it.
There's a lot of evil, not so much genius. I'm saying it off that.
I'm not ready to leave. Today is our last day, and you probably can't hear me, but we're gonna live it up, play in the ocean all day, and then we have our flight at like 8. We walked out of the room and Grant was like, honeymoon over.
It's the first, it's the beginning, it's the end of the beginning of many more.
Our 10-year honeymoon. favorite parts of Kauai. Basically the most magical thing you could drive through in your life. The trees meet at the top and it's even better in person. I don't think it's really totally getting it on camera, but it looks like something that would be in a movie or a book or a fairy tale. I don't know, it's just amazing.